Post-game press conference after NCAA regional game against Roanoke. Coach, first and foremost, congrats on the win. If I could get just an opening statement on the game and the day.
Yeah, I mean, it's obviously a big win, something where we can continue to progress in tomorrow and not have to play another game today. And I think a good statement win as well, to be able to put a couple of runs on the board, but also have Kate with the performance that she had and some key defensive plays to preserve, obviously, a perfect game. So I'll steal your thunder a little bit with that. Yeah. But just a great all-around game, and a good tone setter going into tomorrow.
Kate, 8th perfect game in CNU's softball's history. You've had a couple of no-hitters, but how does today's performance compare? Perfect game in the NCAA tournament.
Well, Roanoke's a really talented team, and being able to do that today was really exciting for me. And without the great defense behind me, I know Kinsley had a diving play, Meredith had a diving play, and then some other great plays. Abby made great plays. Just if we didn't have those, then it wouldn't have happened. So.
I was just about to ask you about the defense behind you. You talked about Kinsley's play and Meredith's play, but talk about the play that you made in the 6th inning. Ball kind of blooped over your head. What was going through your mind in that moment to still throw the strike to first?
It kind of just hit perfectly and bounced up perfect, and usually ones like that kind of shoot away. So I was like, well, it might just be destined to happen today.
Perfect bounce for a perfect game. That makes a whole lot of sense. Talking about the offense, I'll move to you, Nicole. You had a double today and a fielder's choice. Also came around to score as well. Talk about the offense. I mean, you guys were able to score 2 runs there in the third. You were the second of 2. Kate has only ever lost once when she had 1 run of run support. Talk about how important that was for the offense to get going there in the third.
Yeah, I think we've been seeing the ball better. We're just trying to improve every game, continue to have quality at bats, and when we have runners on, just hit when it counts. We did that today. It came up big in a couple of clutch situations. We look to keep building, moving forward, but we're definitely moving in the right direction, and we're happy with where we're at.
Okay, at that point in the game, you had obviously retired 9 in a row, but going back into the circle for the 4th inning, you had a lead. What does that do for your confidence going into the later parts of the game?
It definitely helps boost my confidence, but it's still a reminder that there's still a job to be done, and my job is to give up no runs.
Coach, just talk a little bit about the defense. Obviously, Kate was phenomenal, but talk about those plays from Kinsley, from Meredith, and then obviously from your pitcher.
Yeah, I mean, our defense has been pretty solid all year. I mean, obviously, we're not going to be perfect, but definitely have the ability to take some hits away and make some key plays when we need to. And Meredith, the ground ball was not the most difficult part, but able to be aggressive and field it and get to first base in time to be able to reach and extend her glove to be able to touch first base. And Kinsley got a good beat on that one, was able to make a dive and catch, something that she's fully capable of doing. So just nice to see them step up and take a couple hits away and be aggressive in situations where we needed it.
You got a phenomenal performance yesterday from Jamie in the circle. Another great day from Kate. What is that like? Obviously, having 2 phenomenal pitchers. What's the decision-making process like on any given day? Having to choose between the righty or the lefty.
I mean, to be honest, it's really tough. Some of those decisions go on through the morning and even up until game time to figure out who we're actually going to go with, because we feel we can win with both of them, and we've got great pitching up and down. So it's just one of those things where they're battle tested. They pitched in big games, and we know what they're capable of, and it's just a matter of trying to maybe do matchups, whatever may be. So it is a challenging decision from game to game, especially when you have one game yesterday and it's like who we're going to go with. We have potentially just one game today who we're going to go with to start off to hopefully seal the deal so we don't have to play again until tomorrow. So those decisions are pretty challenging when you have 2 that you can go to that can pretty much beat any lineup in the nation.
Nicole, you're a senior, getting to play again at Captain's Field in the playoffs. Talk about just the opportunity, the experience to play in front of your friends and family here at Captain's Park, and just the opportunity to continue to play the NCAA tournament as your career comes to a close here soon.
Yeah, it's just incredible. Playing at home, we have an excellent atmosphere. Our fans are incredible. We have lots of family, people from our school there attending. It's really just a great place to play. We have awesome facilities. Just means the world for us to be able to play at home and make the most of these games, looking to keep making a long run in this tournament.
Kate, I'll ask you the same question I asked Jamie yesterday. It kind of touches on what I just asked Keith. How nice is it to know that just in the circle, it doesn't always have to be you, and that some days it can be Jamie, some days it can be you, and that it doesn't necessarily all fall on your shoulders to have that teammate on your side that can fill in when need be.
It's super nice. Me and Jamie complement each other very well. We're both good pitchers, but very different at the same time, which is good when we face different competition. And we work really well together, and I'm really grateful to have someone like Jamie by my side and the rest of our pitching staff too.
Coach, last question goes to you. You don't know yet who you're going to play tomorrow. Could be any of the three teams. But just kind of talk about the value of only having to play one game a day, the rest that you're going to be able to get later today, and just the possibility of your matchup tomorrow.
Yeah, rest as you're going through postseason. It's the end of a long journey of months in preparation. So rest is valuable. Just getting them off their feet, and it's whoever's going to play today is going to play 2 games. So being able to, like I said, get off our feet and kind of just relax a little bit is really key. And then just doing what we can to prepare whoever we're facing tomorrow. And whatever happens today is what's going to happen to the rest of the day. We just we'll know the verdict and be ready to go at 12 o'clock tomorrow.
Well, Coach, congratulations on the win. Kate, congratulations on the 8th perfect game in program history, and best of luck tomorrow and getting after it again. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.